Welcome to Leaders Digest at NBJ Summit here in beautiful California at the Terranea Resort. And I'm here with Suresh, Chief Business Officer for Natural Remedies. Welcome to Leaders Digest, Suresh.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me here.
So we were talking a little bit before, and I was getting to know your company, but can you tell everybody what Natural Remedies, what you do and what the company is?
Sure. So Natural Remedies is a 50-year-old herbal healthcare company. So we have two business units. One focuses on animal nutrition, the other focuses on human nutrition.
Oh,
yes,
yes.
So we are number one in animal nutrition in India, whereas we were also trying to do our best in the human nutrition. So our capabilities in the human nutrition industry has been in phytochemistry. So we identify the phytocompounds that can deliver a good clinical-based, evidence-based results, and then we isolate them, and then we enrich it and bring it to the commercial scales and take it to the markets. So that has been our DNA. So what we do also is we identified more than 250 phytocompounds for industry reference standards. And also we wrote 100 plus monographs for reference purposes in USP, BP, and in Indian Pharmacopoeia IP. So what it means to your customers is when someone buys an ashwagandha phytocompound, a reference standard, most probably the ashwagandha phytocompound might go from us because we develop those phytocompounds too. Bacopa phytocompounds, we spoke about holy basil. The holy basil phytocompounds, we develop the reference standards. And we have written a monograph for those phytocompounds as an industry benchmark, as a standards. So that has been our capabilities, and that's how we built our brand over the years.
So you mentioned some of the brands. I know you said it's 5 different brands that you have at the company. Can you share what those brands are and what they help with?
So our number one brand, which we launched a couple of years, is a holy basil extract called Holixer.
I love adaptogens.
Yes, that's a wonderful adaptogen that helps with the stress relaxation and calm and also sleep. The next big brand for us is BacoMind. That's a Bacopa-based extract, Bacopa mineral extract, and that takes care of your memory, helps with the focus, alertness. Yes, yes.
I'm familiar with it.
And the third big brand of ours is GutGard. That's licorice-based extracts for GI issues.
Okay.
Yeah. And the fourth one is the Turmacin. That's a turmeric polysaccharide-based extract. It's not a curcumin. It doesn't contain curcumin, but it contains polysaccharide fraction of the turmeric rhizome.
Okay.
And it helps with the pain and anti-inflammatory activities, and takes care of the joints and muscular and pains. And the last one, but not the least, is our andrographis extract called AP-Bio, and that's focused on immunity that helps with your cough and cold, and it builds your natural immunity in the body. Yeah.
So how important are clinicals at your company?
Well, our priority to bring a product to the market is only when it is clinically validated. Why? Because whatever we give to our customers or consumers, we want to make sure they get the best out of the particular brand. The only way we know the product works is by doing a clinical trial. Yes, there are a lot of published data on holy basil, there are published data on Bacopa, but does our standardized holy basil, that's Holixer, or our standardized BacoMind, how does it work? How does it deliver the results? How does your consumers get the experiential feeling by taking this? We will know only through clinical trials. So we want to make sure that we do a clinical trial the right way, and based on those evidences, based on that data, then we take those products to the market. Yeah.
So you talked about Holixer, and I'm a big fan of adaptogenic herbs and holy basil in particular. Tell me a little bit more about that product.
Sure. So Holixer is a holy basil-based extract, and what we did with our holy basil extract is we enriched the various bioactives of Holixer, and we concentrated those bioactives, and we call it as it's a technology called bioactive optimization technology, BOT technology.
Okay.
And then we standardized our Holixer to 5 different phytocompounds. And we did clinical trials on the standardized extract for stress and for the sleep. So our first clinical trial focuses on the stress. The data showed there is a 50 or 70% stress reduction at a higher cortisol level. What it means is the long-term stress reduction has been seen. And we also did active insomnia index study, and we found that Holixer has improved the sleep quality by 48%. And we also did a Fitbit study in the first study, and it showed that Holixer has given a very good quality of sleep. And the second study we just completed a month ago talks about the quantity of the sleep, where we went into the micro subcategories into in the sleep architecture. The macro one we already spoke about. The micro architecture goes into the non-rapid eye movement sleep, the micro steps. What we found is that the Holixer improves the A1 phase of the sleep and reduces the cap cycle, which means the quantity of the sleep has been improved.
Amazing. Yeah. Congratulations. That's great.
Oh, thank you.
That's amazing. So where do you get your ingredients from?
Well, most of our, particularly the Holixer and BacoMind ingredients, we grow ourselves, either through our in-house or farming or through our contract farmings. So that's our sustainability story.
And they're grown in India?
In India, yes, yes. We grow it in different parts of India. Most of our herbs, except for GutGard, most of our herbs, it's grown in India.
Amazing.
And particularly coming to Holixer, it's grown in a contract farming model where we work closely with the farmers, farming community, where we educate them how to grow holy basil and how much water or what type of natural pesticides to be, I mean not synthetic but natural pesticides and fertilizers to be used to grow, and we harvest it at the right time. And then we give the buyback guarantee to our farmers, where whatever the price happens in the fluctuation happens in the farm, in the private market, they are guaranteed. They work very hard throughout the year, so we guarantee the pricing, and that helps with the greater good. In addition to that, we also help the society with the education, coaching in the children of the farmers. We do multiple giveaway, supporting the industry programs. Yeah.
I love that. So I love that you ensure that they're going to get paid.
Correct. 100%.
That's amazing.
We are in this industry, of course, to take care of our customers, but also to support our farming partners. See, there we call them
they're the most important, right? Exactly. I mean, everybody's important, but yes, they're the ones that are getting that product and that true. To your specifications.
Definitely,
like
yes.
You were saying.
That's very important for us, and we ensured that they are paid fair, and we are one of our business unit is Fair for Life certified business unit within our community, within our group, and we want to be fair to all our people around us. Yeah.
Is there anything that we didn't talk about today that you feel that you would like to leave with those who are watching this video?
Yeah, so what we are trying to do here is trying to bring the very innovative, Natural Remedies, we're trying to bring the innovative and differentiated herbal extracts for the market, and we bring it through our value systems called being useful. And every activity that we do within our organization is to be useful either to our customers or to our suppliers or our vendors. So that's our mother value, and we live by that value in each and every activity that we do. Yeah.
I love it. Thank you so much for doing this, Suresh. It's so interesting, and Natural Remedies sounds amazing. Sounds like a great company.
It's my pleasure being here. Thank you. Thank you for having us.
And thank you for watching Leaders Digest here at NBJ Summit. I'll see you really soon.